Well, hey everybody and welcome. Today I'm over here at the World of Dizney store, and that is located in Walt Disney World's Disney Springs. So as you guys are walking in the store, you're going to notice it's a little different from the old building they used to have here. They redid the whole thing, pretty much gutted out all the walls and opened up the center. So back in the day, they used to have it set up in individual rooms. So you went in and they had like a whole bunch of rooms. I think it was like 12 rooms. It could have been 9, but I believe it was like 12 rooms. And each room was set up to each section of different decor. So you would have like clothing in one section, you would have the stuffed animals in another section, the shirts in another. But now they've got it open and each corner is set up, and then the middle is set up like different rooms now, but just an open floor concept. So when you guys come in, you can see obviously you got the Marvel and Star Wars section right out in the front as you're walking in the corner where the big Stitch, the big thing up on top of the building there, the big statue of Stitch that spits the water down on you. This is the entrance over here. This used to be the Pirates of like the Caribbean. It was the Pirates section. So you came in and this is where all the pirate stuff was. And they toured that whole pirate, like, it was an animated pirate thing, and they were all inside of cages and stuff. So you walked in and they'd move around and shake behind the cages. And it was kind of cool, like they were in jail. But now it's wide open. You just walk in. It's a store now. It's just more of a trendy store. So when you come in now, you've got right in the center past that room to the left, you've got the registers. And this is just a big line in there. So if you're buying something, you're getting in that big old line right over there. And you're going to go right on out through there. Now they do got different sections in here, so you don't necessarily have to go through that big line, but that is one of the places you can go and pay for things. But there are a few in here. But you guys are going to come in. They always got the cool drinks somewhere in there for you. So we got some sodas and some waters and stuff like that. You do have snacks. But you're going to notice that everything is pretty much spread out throughout the entire store. You're going to have the little tote bags, you're going to have the shirts, you're going to have the toys, you're going to have the mugs, and there isn't really going to be a rhyme or reason where it's located. They'll put different versions of that in sections with like its themed little area. So you'll have like the cocoa area with the mugs, the cups, the stuff, all that like that in their little areas. So you're not going to need to, you know, walk to just a mug section. It'll be spread out, but they still have the sections of the mugs, the hats, the shirts, the backpacks. And you guys can see way in the distance on a wall there, there's some backpacks back there, but there are more spread out like this right here throughout the entire store. So just keep your eyes open. Now this store, you are not going to be able to get this done if you're just walking in. If you guys look right there in the artwork that we just walked past, they actually change. It's hard to catch it on the camera, but you'll see little sketches moving around and stuff on there. But keep your eyes open as you're walking through. As I said, this is a building you're not going to be able to just come in here and walk through real quick. If you're looking to find something, you're going to be walking around for quite a bit. You're going to be leaving a section, you're going to be coming back to the sections, but everything is just all over you. You've got a lot of Halloween items right now, and you know, being this 2023, this is what they've got out real early. So, you know, it's early September and you've already got this stuff out. So it's pretty interesting seeing it out. I like having the ability to buy it right now, but I do think it's a little bit early when this stuff was actually out in August. So you want to make sure, you know, you do get over and see it before it goes bye-bye. You know, if you do like the Halloween stuff, it won't be here for long. And they've also going to be getting the Christmas out soon, so you want to make sure that you get that opportunity to get over here. But you'll notice now we do got the fluffy section. You see the big neon lights in the wall, the fluffy and cuddlies. So we've made our way to the far corner here. This is the opposite corner from where the Marvel and Star Wars is, and it's got all the stuffed toys and stuff like that. You've got your little wands here that light up. And as you can see, there's just a lot of toys and a lot of different things all over. So you're going to want to give yourself some time to walk through this store and really take it all in, because it's actually a really nice job. You know, when they first tore down the old structure in here, I was kind of a little disappointed because I really liked the rooms. I knew where I was going to find a given item that I was going to buy at a given time, but this is starting to grow on me, so I kind of do like it. It is open and stuff like that, It's not too bad. I think back in the day it wasn't as bright. It was kind of gloomy when you walked in, but you did know where you were going. You know, you had one room dedicated just to like watches. So now everything's spread out. You're not really going to see all the big watch display like they used to have. But they've got a lot more merchandise in here, from shirts to tote bags and stuff like that. You got backpacks all over the place. Tons of different styles of mugs, tons of different style of hats. And from just about every movie in here, from the Toy Story to Encanto, you know, you got just about everything in here. You got Mickey Mouse, you got Minnie Mouse, you got Up, everything. Everything's in here. So it's a little bit of everything. You got Lilo and Stitch in here. So there's just so much stuff spread out. You got sneakers in here. You don't really see a lot of them in here anymore. I wish they'd come out with a really good line and have them all the time where you can come and just buy the Disney World sneakers and stuff like that. And if you guys haven't already, now is a perfect time to subscribe to the channel. Give us a like, guys. We're trying to grow this channel. This year is a big year for us. We're really changing things up. Visit our website. We're at countrybeartours.com. There's all the videos that we have posted right in one easy-to-use website. You go on the front page. You're going to choose what you want to see. You want to see Disney Springs? Click on it. You want to see the trams? Click on it. Each one is going to take you to where you need to go, so you're not fighting your way through YouTube, pushing all the buttons, trying to figure out which video you want to go see, and then having to type it in 50 times. Go into the website. If you like the channel, check it out. If you don't, well, at least you looked at it and see what we have to offer. And every time we load up a video on YouTube, we're putting it right into the website. I've devised the pages to go backwards now, so when you're clicking on, you're not clicking on the older videos. They're all the new videos, so when you get on and you only see one or two videos on the page, click to the next button. They're all, just keep going. You're going to keep going and going. So I have the old videos in the back, the new videos in the front, and I totally redid our website. It's looking pretty good. We've got a couple of kinks left in it we're working out. Just about everything's where it needs to be right now. And you got more backpacks in here. Right now they're starting to promote the 100. I don't really know if I like it. I like the 50, you know, you got 50 and then 2 weeks later you got the 100 out there. I think the 50 needs to settle with people before you start getting into the hundreds. And I know you got a couple of different anniversaries, but that's a little much. Going from 50 to 100, it's a little weird. We'll head on down this way again. Give you guys another once around, see what we can see before we head on out. And as we always say, if you guys see us walking around in the parks or in any of the resorts or even Disney Springs, don't be afraid to come on up and say hi. Most of the times now we're going to be carrying at least stickers on us so we can hand out a sticker to somebody if they ask us for it. But don't be afraid to come say hi. We always like to hear from our fans. And here's some more of the big center area here. They used to have the huge castle in here, if you guys remember that. That big statue castle in there. And I think that was actually, I believe, for sale. It was only probably like $1 million. Now I think it was like 8 or 9 grand or something like that. But that's all gone since they did the remodel. It's more open and stuff like that. It's not a bad store. They've got a lot of different stuff in here. And once again, this is the world of Disney, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. This is our latest, most updated version. And we'll see you on the next one.